man. Hello, hello. I welcome you to my channel. I welcome you to Sharitha's world. Yes, yes. Here in Sharitha's world, also my voice is going out. I don't know why. I've been struggling with my voice. For a while, I was struggling with a cough. I still semi got the cough, but lately I've been struggling with my voice. So I said, let me get on here and do my question of the day. Through it all, even though I'm still trying to talk and I'm having a hard time talking. But that's okay because I'm going to get through this. But I'm also catching up. I always be saying I'm catching up because I'll be having to do multiple videos in one day. But I'm doing the question of the day for Monday, March the 18th, 2019. And the question that was proposed in the closed Facebook group that I belong to, the question was, oh, how long have I had my Facebook account? When I thought about that, I think I started my Facebook account back in 2009. And when I got this question, I started to go to Facebook and try to actually go to my very first post. But I didn't want to take the time. I just said, I figure it's 2009. 2009 is when a friend of mine, a coworker, she was the one that came to me and she kept mentioning it. She kept saying, she kept talking about Facebook. I had heard about Facebook. I was aware of it, but I had not looked into it. Now, when she came to me and she kept saying, come on, Sharitha, get on Facebook, get on Facebook. And so that's when I went ahead and created me an account. And I looked around and I just looked at Facebook as basically a place to have your own page. But at the same time, when I really looked into it and spent some time looking at what all you can do in Facebook, then that's when I got a little bit excited because I started, I accepted any friend request that I got because I didn't have no friends. When Facebook was new, I accepted any friend request. But now, I don't accept just any friend request. But, I really like Facebook, even though I know there are many people who can care less about Facebook. There are many people who are not even on Facebook. But for me, it is a tool that I like using. And sometimes I do think I be on it a little bit too much. So that's my answer to the question of the day is how long or when did I first create? And I know some people say, Facebook, they don't like Facebook. Then I had a family member who really totally Facebook, but then over the years, people say, she's what she was inferring about, and I would give her the information. But then it got to the minute. Me, I don't personally see what other people are doing. Now, probably, and I know, I think in the beginning, did, because it was exciting to see family members in another state and see how they're doing. Whereas now, I Facebook for that. I'm more or less like I'm more the people pages. I used to when I first opened my Facebook account. Now, also from the time I first started Facebook to now, up to now, because so that's been since 2009 is 2019. I've been on Facebook 10 years now. So when I first had a face, when I first got my Facebook account, thank you, Princess Malia. I um, would look at everything. But now I'm starting to realize everything that's on Facebook is not meant for me to see. So some things, I don't know how now. Facebook kind of, I think after they see what you're looking at, those are the posts that come up most often on your page now. So I don't know. And then I used to post when something came to my mind, I just post it. But now, since I started my personal development journey, I'm more conscious about what I'm posting. And there has been times when I went to post something and I hit I hit the post button or whatever, and it didn't post. And then I got a little frustrated, and then I hit it again. The third time I thought about it, I said, you know what? If it didn't post, it wasn't meant to be posted. So I use Facebook for um, just my own personal reasons, keep in contact with family members, um, which is really an awesome tool because I tell my kids back in the day when we had family that moved out of state, you kept in contact with them over the phone or you wrote them or you sent them pictures. Now you just get on Facebook. But Facebook, it can be, it's been a really good tool. I think it has. It has its benefits, and it's one time I'm gonna tell y'all one experience I had, after I had got my Facebook account. It wasn't really me, it's just something I noticed. And what it was is that one particular situation, it was these kids in the neighborhood when I used to live in Saginaw, Michigan. So I'm around the corner now. I have Facebook. I was on my Facebook, and you could see what's going on in the city because people post. And next thing I know, I said, oh, okay, let me get up. I gotta go around the corner, go get my kids at the bus stop. These kids have been arguing on Facebook. Now, when I got around the corner, I'm sitting in my truck, and they're arguing, they're about to fight, and I'm like, wait a minute. I think I remember seeing this situation on Facebook. Not this particular situation, but it was an argument. And next thing you know, you hear people talking about, oh, well, what you not say that now, not say that now that you're not behind the camera, so Facebook has its positive, it has its negatives. And in that situation, I believe, someone posting things on Facebook, but not willing to really back up what they say on the post, so it's negative out there and it's positive. So, after that situation, I was like, wow, they used Facebook, came around the corner and got the beefing. It's like, wow. But me personally, I try to use Facebook for a more positive resource. Now, a couple of times I have posted a response to something when somebody did something to me. I posted. No, it's about 3 times. I posted. And, I'm answering the question of the day.
You answering the question of the day?
Yes. You guys, this is my Princess Malia. Say hi, everyone.
On the video, this gonna show me far away.
It's not. There you go. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay.
I got
She's
hair.
she said she got hair. She was out here outside playing. So, I've had my Facebook account since 2009, and I really have enjoyed utilizing the tool. But the only thing I dislike is that I do spend a little bit too much time on it. Always checking, my page or looking at my page and saying, okay, what do I want to post today, So, but I like it, except for the few times that I did put something out there that happened in my life. But other people were like, oh, Marcy, why you post that? It was on my mind, it was on my heart, and I posted it. And when I post things, I don't think I've ever deleted anything. No, once I post out, no, I have deleted one thing since once I posted. Then I thought about it. I said, nah, let me delete that. But other than that, I've only had to have one account. I've known other individuals who, for some reason or another, they forgot their password. So I haven't had to create another account. Now my daughter, her situation, she forgot her password, and so she really didn't take the initiative. She tried it to get back in the account, but it will require for her to do different things. But now I think with the technology that Facebook have, if she took the time, she could get back into that account. But she's more or less on Instagram, so she don't even mess with Facebook anymore. So, but me personally, I I know that was an awesome idea Mark came up with when he created Facebook, because um, it's basically many people who do posts. It's basically just sharing parts or a microscopic parts of their life. So um, I like it because I like to even sometimes look back on the memories because sometimes Facebook will show up. Well, not sometimes, many times, Facebook, like on that day, you can click on a button that says memories and it'll show you what you posted on that particular day, say a year ago, 2 years ago, So I like Facebook. And I'm glad that my friend Haley, she was the one that encouraged me to create me a Facebook account. And since then, I have allowed my children to have a Facebook account. Let me think. We never had any issues. I never had my kids. Well, I did. I had one issue or one situation where my daughter got into an argument with someone over Facebook, and I had to have a sit down conversation, and I had to let them know if it's something that you will not say to a person in person, in their face, don't say it on that computer. That's how I put it, So I never, we haven't had any situations, no problems. So other than that, I truly, I, I, what they say, I endorse Facebook. Okay, so with that being said, I just hope that everyone have an awesome day, and
Mommy,
always remember,
are you gonna make 2 videos?
yes, yes.
Okay.
So we
You
were,
promise.
yeah, I promise, yes. So with that being said, I just hope that everyone is having an awesome day. And always remember to never let anyone steal your joy.
Well,
Bye bye. She talking about taking that wig off.